They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Blue.
You came at such short notice. Straight to the point, as expected. There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I am currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Well, that's the first time anyone has asked that. To learn from the past, I suppose. When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper. Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader. I was very grateful, of course, but I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer. So I endeavored to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. That is why Many were awed by your deeds in that last... That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document. And I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother? was just so excited to be meeting you. Of course, your memories. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can take it slowly, starting with that recent battle. Let us begin recording our story together.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The Coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it to restore the capital. And the entire
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes. History will prove that I am...
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to them. No soul should have to face the loss of their family. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help, even if no one else goes to their aid. We must do what we can.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal from my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongzhuo, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend. So you too have heard the rumors. Do you wish to know the truth? You might find out if you come with us to Changsha.
Trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian?
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you are leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dongzhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the Coalition. We came together to stop Dongzhuo, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flame. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao, I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the Coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dongzhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the Coalition. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the Coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dong. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals. This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a...
That's quite interesting.
I do not wish to be a hero. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men, yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded, guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
Captain! I heard that the Coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir. But may we continue serving under your...
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side.
And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We appreciate it, Captain.
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. I don't think we shall meet again. Dongzhuo will fall before the coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger... I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dong. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Continue on your own path. For me. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... I see.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Zhang Jiao and Dong Zhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval. And now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south, making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed. Well, I have seen a great many... Yes, I do, as a matter of...
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but...
Get some rest and enjoy your...
This is a heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by you must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad...
I just can't help but stare at them.
Quite the selection, wouldn't you say, my lady? We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me.
since I've been separated from my mate. Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me? Well, I have a feeling you'll be sympathetic to my circumstances.
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Oh, is that right? Then it seems my impression was not mistaken. Would you be so kind as to escort me then? I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely. I'm grateful for your help. Now, let's set off. I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully exploring the town. A little, but I'm fine. There were just so many things to be amazed by. I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence. To tell the truth, I lied about being separated from my maid. I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan. I am much like a bird trapped in a cage. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned, but they are not for me to take flight into the world. The land is vast, with so much to see and so... When I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now. That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens. I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry. I am grateful for you. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
Things are better since Lord Liu Wei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful houses.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near. Hey now, don't tell me you forgot. We fought each other once, remember? And by my destiny, I didn't mean you. I meant the man that was with you. You know, the big one with the beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Zhou Zong. Remember me at all? I had a bit of a run-in with you two, when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans. Hey now, I don't need to learn that lesson twice. I'm on the straight and narrow now. Well, maybe not, but I am behaving myself a bit more, so Let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met... You held your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor. His sincere personality. Everything about him. I have to see him again. Come on! You have to help me out! Yes! I knew I could count on you! So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet...
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him, too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
Think the guys who laid waste...
Well, hello there. It's been a while. Huh. Was it just me who felt that way? Oh well, in any case, that's not a bad thing. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break. You know, all the things I have to do. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the... After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the... But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Louis Bu. Which is how we've come to where we are now. You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter? Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now, well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk. Yes, well, it's great to have someone who you can talk to about anything. So I think it'd be great if we could speak every once in a while. In any case, it's fun speaking with you. Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time. If we're both still alive, that is.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his... I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
So many people are after this.
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. Indeed. We once stood on opposite sides of the battlefield. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular... I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? You fight simply to survive. Well, that's as good a reason as any, I suppose. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. You mean, leave Lord Louis Bu? Admittedly, he is a man of terrifying power, but Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again, as allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable. I wish you well.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
Stop stealing already. Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze.
Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it? We don't need all that much, considering we're both out there handling. My crew won't shut up about you. Rumors of your daring deeds come in like the rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you. Yeah, I do what I want when I want. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. And the guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talent. Wandering about, moving from job to job. So, how about you? I bet you've had a couple invitations. Is that right? So you've started charting your own course then? I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from Jing province, see? I ain't sure if I should accept. I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation. But to be honest, I don't give a damn about myself. I'm living for more than myself, you see? That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this. I'll send my boys on home at some... Then maybe we can enjoy some quiet time. Just you and me. Hey.
Lord Han Dong is a regular at my shop. He's always so discreet, it actually makes him memorable. I don't have time to think about what's next. I'm just focused on protecting my family right now. I can see it all. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
This territory. The enemy officer.
They've engaged
has
the
been
enemy
defeated.
over there. We're heading to back them up.
An even match. We must push harder.
That it.
Tails turned.
With all my might.
believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Easy. Die. Whoa. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. envious. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dongzhuo.
So many people are after this land.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan.
Let's get serious.
Sun's here!
Right now!
The sun's here!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Take this.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Ambush here? Of all places? We must recover morale. Chaos in the battlefield.
Let's go.
I must stop them myself.
Begin advancing.
Tough circumstances indeed. How to turn this around.
We'll hit them with all of our strength. It looks like we're in the right frame of mind.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
This territory is ours. Let's go. Take this.
Such magnificent bravery. Seems my contributions are hardly needed.
Time to act. Take this. Take that. Take that. Let's go. See it. Take that.
I'll end this.
Bear witness to my power. I have defeated an enemy officer.
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Way to stick it to them!
Take
Time
this!
for me to let loose!
I shall put an end to you with my intellect! I have defeated an enemy officer! This'll do. I've been waiting for this. Got you! Sacred Bird, protect us. This'll do. Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. The enemy officer, not without been defeated. Is that it? Let's go. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
You should be on.
Bring them down. Table stuck. Let's get serious. Got this.
All my might.
Turn the table off. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You should be on. You should be on.
Take this. Take this. Let's get serious.
Gotta be quicker than this. Take this! Time to end this!
Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things went just as I expected them to.
Now!
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
I heard the capital had been practically reduced.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, the interior...
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take that! Is that it?
Obliterate you! Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I see it. Santai. All my might. Turn the table. Time to attack. All my might. There we go. Time to attack. Time to act. Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things have gotten so much better around here.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Huh. Is that your name? Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong. apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned but he also mentioned that you were a special guest. To be treated with, well, he can be a very free spirit at times, but look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of, you are well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be... Go show him what you're made of.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back? When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Nothing's changed.
Well...
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongzhuo. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can... I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei. In time, they are certain to clash with one another. Your decision will set the course of our... And those who take the wrong path, just as Zheng Zhao and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, the next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
A mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we could walk around.
I hope things will become...
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun!
Everyone said the capital would be safe, but just look at what happened.
I see you. Nice. That.
Take this!
got this.
Take this. Time to act. Take this. Take this. Time to attack. Take this. This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Take this. Take this. Gotta be quicker. See it. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Got you! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
All those rumors about that mysterious beauty. We don't hear anything about her anymore.
Time to act. Turn the tape. Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. this!
Lord Chengpu scolded me.
Well. Lu, I may have gotten out if I was alone. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack. Trying to keep me here, and I don't have proof. But having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it.
A question for you. I don't have time to think about what's next. I'm just focused on protecting.
We're members of the Sun clan, too.
All here? Okay.
Oh, fair enough. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
One guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass! Insist on getting it out. Then we must simply force our way through.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. We'll join you. Now.
I couldn't do it
the enemy
myself.
Officer has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
We'll join you.
Stealing the fabled Imperial seal in secret. Think we'll get away with such injustice?
The enemy officer.
So I see the rulers have already spread this far.
Is ours.
Such a nuisance it is to stand out thus.
Let's go.
Overwhelm them with numbers. Don't let them through.
officer has been defeated.
All of you, follow me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this!
Damn thieves, trying to claim the Imperial seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question, and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
Easy.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once! Our allies are in trouble. We shall go and aid them. Begin the advance.
You shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path! Get ready! Tiger of Jiangdong!
Good eye! I can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, Zhou Yu. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show.
Let's go.
Hey, Father. You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu, you... No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush.
Father, Musou is creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of
The
this?
enemy officer has been defeated.
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Well,
Looks like the plan worked. Now to go and take care of the enemy behind us. Right. Wouldn't want to get pincered. Let's take him out quick.
Hey, stop attracting everyone's attention. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
It's even again. Now we must turn the tide of battle our way. Time to attack. Time to act.
Your dark!
Table's strong. Infested. The enemy officer.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Good. Now we can move forward.
Let's go.
Shangxiang, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Let's go.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
I don't quite share your confidence. It looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, you know? Take this! Die!
Time to act. The enemy officer
that will take us
has been
out.
defeated.
We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
I remember your forefathers governed this land. It would make sense that you know it well. I gladly accept your suggestion, Huang Gai.
Now, then allow me to lead a surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance. With all my might.
He only just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Changdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
Ah, you'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
I see it. Time to act. I've been waiting for this.
One down! Many more to go!
We're done here. Yes, the enemy officer.
We should rejoin Lord
has been
Sun Jian.
defeated.
There should be a shortcut beyond that cliff.
must use this momentum to our advantage.
What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close!
Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves. We shall force our way forward.
Take this.
Don't offer even an inch.
Take this.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Come. The shortcut is this way, beyond the cliff. We'll need the ladder here.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go.
Halt, giant! Side now! Will not allow you to pass!
You seem to know how to fight. Now, one guy, accept the challenge!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, let's stop right here.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this.
Send here!
One, two, The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get your name, nor your face. Sooner or later, I shall have my revenge. Oh! I'll welcome your challenge at any time.
Hold. We shouldn't rush in.
To shine! Ready! Charge!
Now! This is our chance! Now charge!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here, Sun Jian, you...
This is our chance! Bare your fangs, wield your claws, and rip them apart!
I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
Sir! Seems you've been having fun!
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
Coming to fight alongside us, are you? Not sure who you are, but you look like you can handle yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting
officer has been defeated. Take this!